Welcome my channel Worth Old Coins. Today's best top 4 coins, please don't skip this video. So let's get it started. Top 1. The 2015 United States 1 cent coin, officially referred to as the Lincoln Shield centus, a small yet historically rich coin that carries over a century of American heritage in its modest size. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, the Lincoln cent marked a revolutionary moment in American coinagea's the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. The 2015 version continues the decent tradition that started in 2010, featuring Victor David Brenner's original portrait of Lincoln on the obverse front and a stylized Union shield on the reverse back, designed by Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena. The obverse depicts Lincoln facing right, a symbol of his role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. Inscriptions around the portrait include, "In God We Trust," above his head, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 2015 to the right, along with a mint mark, usually D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, or S for San Francisco. If it's a proof coin, the reverse features a large, bold shield with 13 vertical stripes, representing the original colonies, topped by a horizontal bar representing federal unity. Across the shield is a banner inscribed with 1 cent L, and along the top is United States of America, the Latin motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one. Appears above the shield, a tribute to national Budodo. Appears above the shield, a tribute called Collide. MHF, live last commodity. MH Collide, live commute, commutoloni. MHTH, epistemod, muge, a, muge collide. MHWF, muge. HFA, to be up, coi, docade, collide commute. Recollide of liad, upset, I'm all I said, God it is I semicai to secris kai side it to sense it I could it to side sit at the galisek peak piece it is not to do best men Unity and Lincoln's legacy in terms of composition. The 2015 penny follows the modern standard introduced in 1982, a core of zinc 97, 5% coated in copper, 2.5%, giving it the classic reddish color, while being more cost-effective to produce. The coin has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, weighs 2.5 grams, and features a plain edge. Despite its small face value of 1 cent, the actual cost of production exceeds its monetary worth, fueling ongoing debates in Congress about whether to eliminate the penny entirely from U.S. currency. In 2015, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 4.6 billion pennies and the Denver Mint over 4.4 billion, making the coin extremely common in circulation. Additionally, San Francisco Mint struck smaller quantities of proof pennies, which are high-quality collectible coins with polished fields and sharp details, sold in special U.S. mint sets and marked with an S. From a numismatic point of view, the 2015 Lincoln Shield cent is generally low in value in circulated condition, as billions were produced. However, coins in pristine, uncirculated, or mint state condition, MS66 or higher, can attract attention from collectors, especially if they feature bright red road coloration with no visible contact marks or blemishes. These high-grade examples, when professionally graded by services like PCGs or NGC, can fetch between $5 to $50, depending on rarity at the grade level. Even more interest is found in error coins from 2015, which include double dies, especially on the date motto or reverse lettering off center strikes, struck through grease errors, die clashes, and even some cuds or die breaks. Notably, several double die obverse DDO errors have been confirmed for 2015 pennies, particularly on Philadelphia minted coins. If you spot doubling on the inscriptions like Liberty or In God We Trust, it's worth having the coin examined. By an expert, historically, the 2015 penny is not just a piece of currency, but a symbolic continuation of Lincoln's ideals and legacy. The coin was released during a time when America was grappling with significant social and political debates. Discussions about race relations, economic inequality, technology-driven change, and international policy were central. The penny, with its ever-present image of Abraham Lincoln, the president known for unity, emancipation, and moral leadership, quietly circulated through pockets, cash registers, schools, and households, connecting past generations to the present. While digital payments have reduced the role of physical coins, the Lincoln cent remains a cultural icon used in education, symbolism, and collecting. Many people collect Lincoln cents across decades, and the 2015 edition is a vital modern installment in that historic series. Top 2. The 2014 United States 1-cent coin, known as the Lincoln Shield cent, continues a numismatic tradition that dates back to 1909, the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, designed to honor Lincoln's enduring legacy as the great emancipator and savior of the Union. This coin features his iconic portrait on the obverse front, originally crafted by engraver Victor David Brenner. This image has now graced more U.S. coins than any other American president. On the obverse, Lincoln faces right with the inscription, "In God We Trust," arching above liberty to the left, and the date 2014 on the right. Just below the date, a mint mark may appear D4. The Denver Mint P for Philadelphia or S for San Francisco, used only for proof coins. The reverse back design introduced in 2010 as a permanent replacement. Following the 2009 Bicentennial series was created by artist Lindell Bass and sculpted by Joseph Manette, features a Union shield with 13 vertical stripes symbolizing the original 30 colonies, bound together under a horizontal bar representing the federal government. Draped across the shield is a wide banner with the words 1 cent, while above threshold, the phrases United States of America and E pluribus unum. Out of many, one highlight national unity. The shield design directly references President Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the American Civil War. Composition-wise, the 2014 cent is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, introduced after 1982 as a cost-effective measure to replace solid copper. The coin weighs 2.5 grams, measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, and features a plain edge. While visually similar to earlier bronze coins, its lighter weight and slightly different tone help distinguish it in 2014. The Philadelphia and Denver mints struck over 8.1 billion cents combined for circulation, with Philadelphia producing over 4.1 billion and Denver over 4 billion, making the coin extremely common in everyday use. These were used in vending machines, stores, banks, and pocket change across the country, and most remain in circulation to this day. A much smaller number of proof coins with high-quality mirror finishes were minted at San Francisco, primarily for collector sets. These coins carry the S Mint mark and are made using specially polished dies and planchettes, resulting in a mirror-like background and frosted design elements. Despite its large mintage, the 2014 cent holds numismatic interest for a few key reasons. First, error varieties exist, though they are relatively scarce. These include double D's die cracks off center strikes and struck through errors, which occur when debris or grease blocks part of the die during striking process. For example, some 2014 4D cents have been found with minor doubling the shield lettering or die chips on Lincoln's face or beard, often referred to as scud or booger error by collectors, while common coins in worn condition hold only face value. Coins in mint state MS65 red or higher condition, especially those certified by grading services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch $2, $10 or more, depending on quality and color. Red road cents, which retain their original reddish luster, are more desirable than red brown RB or brown B, and examples which show signs of oxidation or circulation historically. The 2014 penny is a fascinating piece of a larger timeline that year. The U.S. continued recovering from the 2008 financial crisis. Political polarization intensified and technological advances such as smartphones and mobile payments grew rapidly, slowly threatening the use of cash. Amid this transition, the penny remained both an economic utility and a symbolic artifact. Debates over whether to eliminate the cent due to high production costs, often more than 1 cent per coin, were ongoing, but public attachment to the penny, largely because of Lincoln's portrait, kept it alive in schools and homes. The 2014 penny continued to serve as an educational tool, a part of childhood savings jars, and a symbol of thrift, luck, and Americana. Though it's small in value, the Lincoln cent stands tall in historical and cultural meaning. The 2014 edition, with its detailed Union shield and deep ties to Lincoln's memory, carries that meaning forward, representing not just currency, but a narrative of national unity, legacy, and resilience. Top 3. The 2013 United States 1 cent coin, widely known as the Lincoln Shield cent, continues a deeply rooted numismatic tradition that began in 1909 with the introduction of the Lincoln cent, which commemorated the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, Lincoln has remained the only U.S. president to appear continuously on the 1 cent coin for more than a century. The obverse front of the 2013 penny features Lincoln's dignified right-facing profile, originally designed by Victor David Brenner, a Lithuanian-American sculptor. His initials, V.D.B., were restored to the coin in 1918 and still appear subtly on the shoulder of Lincoln's bust. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Above Liberty" to the left, and the date 2013 to the right, alongside the mint mark, either D for Denver Mint, P Philadelphia Mint, or S San Francisco Mint. Test only on proof coins. The reverse back of the coin features the modern Union Shield Ignitrecht in 2010 as the permanentizing after the special bicentennial Lincoln cent series of 2009, designed by Lindau Basson, engraved by Joseph Mena. The reverse shows a large, bold shield with 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies and a horizontal bar at the top symbolizing federal unity. A flowing banner reading "OA cent" stretches across the shield, while United States of America, Andi Pluribus Unum, out of many one, highlight the coin's patriotic message of national unity and Lincoln's role in preserving the Union. In terms of physical specifications, 2013 penny follows the post-1982 format, made from a zinc core 97, 5% plated with copper, 2.5%, giving it the appearance of earlier copper coins. But with a lighter weight of 2.5 grams, it has a diameter of 19.05 mm. Plain edge, and is struck with precision sutil for mass circulation. The U.S. Mint produced the 2013 penny in enormous numbers. Over 3 billion were struck at the Philadelphia Mint and nearly 4 billion at the Denver Mint, making this coin one of the most widely produced denominations in American history. Proof versions with sharp detail and mirror-like backgrounds were minted in limited quantities at the San Francisco Mint and sold in official U.S. Mint proof sets to collectors. These proof coins are distinguishable by their S Mint mark and premium quality, often commanding higher value in the collector market. Despite being common, the 2013 Lincoln penny is of interest to collectors for several reasons. While most circulated examples are worth only their face value, 1 cent uncirculated coins or proof versions in pristine condition, graded MS67 or PR69 and above, can be worth $5 to $30 or more, depending on market demand and eye appeal. In addition, mint errors and die varieties make certain 2013 pennies more valuable. Known errors include off-center strikes, doubled dies, especially in the date or lettering, die cracks, and struck through grease errors, all of which can significantly Increase the coin's value specially if the error is dramatic, or rare collectors often look for strong, strike-qualityful red color road. And coins with no contact marks or discoloration, as those factors factor coins' desirability and grade historically. The 2013 Lincoln Shield cent reflects both continuity and change. While the Lincoln cent remains the longest-running U.S. coin design, serious debates over whether to eliminate the penny have continued due to its low purchasing power and the fact that it often costs more than 1 cent to produce. However, the penny remains a fixture in American life, from children's piggy banks to commemorative article, and Lincoln's image continues to symbolize honesty, leadership, and unity. In 2013, the United States was undergoing significant technological and political shifts. Marthins were transforming Komina Kuni Nini. The Affordable Care Act was rolling out, and discussions on income inequality and economic recovery dominated national discourse. Amid all these changes, penny endured a quiet, ever-present piece of American life, connecting generation through its simple form. The 2013 Lincoln penny, whether found in a pocket, a drawer, or a collector's folder, tells a story that goes beyond its copper coating. It's a symbol of heritage, a tool of daily commerce, and a window into the nation's democratic and economic evolution. Top 4. The 2012 United States 1 cent coin, commonly referred to as the Lincoln Shield cent, stands as a modern continuation of ONUF, the most iconic and longest-running coin series in American numismatic history. First issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, Lincoln cent was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical person rather than a symbolic figure such as Liberty. Since then, it has remained in circulation uninterrupted for well over a century. The 2012 version of this coin continues the shield reverse design, which was introduced in 2010 following the special Ford Assign Bicentennial Lincoln cent series released in 2009. The obverse front of the 2012 cent retains Victor David Brenner's classic portrait of Lincoln, showing the president facing right with the inscriptions in God We Trust above LBR to the left and the date 2012, along with a mint mark on the right, either D for Denver or P for Philadelphia. S appears only on proof coins minted in San Francisco. The reverse back features a bold and dignified Union shield, symbolizing the strength of the federal government and the preservation of the Union during Lincoln's presidency. The reverse design, created by artist Lindell Bass and engraved by Joseph Mena, displays 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies, unified on a single horizontal bar with the inscription 1 cent across a banner, and United States of America, Ante Pluribus Unum. Out of many reinforcing themes of national unity, the 2012 penny was made using the modern post-1982 composition, a core of 97.5% zinc coated with 2.5% copper, giving it a familiar copper-like color while being more cost-effective to produce. It weighs 2.5 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 mm. A plain, smooth edge, although Thefus value remains 1 cent. The production cost of each penny often exceeds its value due to metal prices and manufacturing expenses, a fact that continues to fuel debate about the future of the penny in terms of mintage. The 2012 cent was struck in massive quantities. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 4 billion coins, while the Denver Mint added over 4.9 billion. Bringing a combined total to more than 9.3 billion coins for general circulation. In addition, San Francisco Mint struck limited numbers of proof coins, high-quality versions made specifically for collectors known for their mirror-like surfaces and sharp frosted dado. These proof coins are often included in special mint sets and carry the S-Mint mark. While the 2012 Lincoln cent is extremely common in circulation and holds only face value when worn or circulated, does have a numismatic appeal in uncirculated State and proof conditions, coins graded Ms, 6-7 red road or higher by professional grading companies like PCGs or NGC, can command values ranging from $5 to $20 or more, depending. On eye appeal and rarity at that grade level, red coins are especially, as they retain the full copper luster seen right after minting. Moreover, the 2012 cent is notable among error collectors duetto, a variety of minor but interesting minting anomalies. These include double die averses, DDOWHER, the date or lettering gappers, slightly doubled due to a misaligned die cracks cuts. Off-center strike sand struck through grease error swear-free matter interferes with the strike though. Most of these errors are subtle, well-preserved, or dramatic examples can sell for significantly more than face value. In rare cases, 2012 shield cents with full reversey doubling or clash marks between theoverse and reverse dies can be particularly valuable. The symbolism of the 2012 Lincoln cent remains culturally and politically relevant. Abraham Lincoln remembered for abolishing slavery and leading the U.S. through its most divisive period remains one the most revered figures in American history. His presence on the cent reflects not only his historic importance, but also the ideals of unity, honesty, and perseverance in 2012 America was experiencing. Aftermath of the global financial crisis, debates over healthcare and civil liberties, the re-election of President Barack Obama, while coins like the penny often seem insignificant in a digital economy, 2012 cent still served as a tactile historical artifact in everyday transactions. Strumming citizens of a shared past, it continued to be used in schools, church hoverings, penny jars, and vending machines. For many, it was the first coin they ever held. While its monetary value may be small penny, and especially the Lincoln cent holds immeasurable educational, historical, and cultural value, the 2012 edition, with its centering design and quiet symbolism, reflects that proud legacy. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.